Good evening. Hi to all of you boys, gals, and non-binary pals. It's Monday evening. It's 7 o'clock, bang on the dot, and we're here with another Notflix DVD extras, episode 6, or as I have been calling it, Revenge of the Sixth. Just a little joke for you there. Hope you've had a good week. If you haven't joined us before, welcome. If you have joined us before, welcome back. I hope you've all had a good Monday. I today have learned that I've got 2 different sized nostrils, so that's the most exciting thing that's happened to me today. So I'm looking forward to a bit of improvised fun right now. So if you haven't joined us on our live stream before, what we need from you at home, which is where you should be, is some suggestions. We need some movie characters, we need some film titles, and we need some locations. We've got some really great locations already. We probably need some more films, some more film characters for us to use to create some madness for you this evening. But before we get on with that, let's bring on everyone else, shall we? Now, I've really been enjoying coming up with my little intros for everyone, and today I'm pretty happy with them. First, we've got the red wine of the group. That's right, it's Ailis Duff. Wherever she is, there she is. I've definitely named everybody after alcoholic drinks today, and it's really brought me a lot of joy. Next, we have got the San Miguel of the gang. It's Ashlyn Groves-McKeown.
Hola!
And next, the obviously the Malibu and Diet Coke. It's Clare Buckingham. And now the pink gin fizz of the gang. It's Emma Reed. That's right. And now my favourite and yours, a classic pint of cider. That's right. It's Holly Mallett. And me, I don't know, like dark rum and ginger beer or something a bit weird. Who knows?
Would you be one of those ones that gets everyone drunk at the end of the night where you just put it all in and you're like, party?
I'm a minesweeper pint.
But you'd be in a
Everybody knows that to be true, and that is the worst bit of that statement.
The dirty pint of the group.
be in a very nicely decorated glass.
Oh, of course.
Obviously.
Enough about me and my problems. Let's do some improvising. So we're going to start off with a bit of a rapping game to get us in the mood, get you in the mood. Oh, we've got loads of great suggestions. I think let's start with, where is it? I've just pinned something. I didn't mean to do that. Unpin. I learned how to do that today. Didn't mean to do that. Let's start with the Blues Brothers.
Here we go.
Yeah.
A bit of a rap about the Blues Brothers. Yeah. Gonna rap on this because we're brothers who are blue.
We're gonna rap on this. Yeah, we know what to do. Gonna rap on this. We're gonna form a band.
Gonna rap on this, yeah, with our hands. Gonna rap on this whilst wearing shades.
Gonna rap on this while we misbehave. Gonna rap on this, put on my trilby. Gonna rap on this, and you're a thrillby. Gonna rap on this. I'm just feeling so cool.
Gonna rap on this. Too cool for school. Gonna rap on this. We'll go break some laws.
Gonna rap on this. Yeah, of course. Gonna rap on this because we just love music.
Gonna rap on this. I don't want you to confuse it. Gonna rap on this. I'm gonna shake my tail feather.
Gonna rap on this, yeah, whatever the weather. Gonna rap on this while we sing some tunes.
Gonna rap on this, yeah, we hate singing the blues. Gonna rap on this while we do the mashed potato. Gonna rap on this, oh, cop, see you later. Gonna rap on this, this film's all about jazz.
Gonna rap on this, and I'm feeling like this. Gonna rap on this, it's a rubber biscuit.
Gonna rap on this. You don't want to miss it. Gonna rap on this because we love the moves.
Gonna rap on this, yeah, we got the grooves. Gonna rap on this, yeah, I'm Dan Aykroyd.
Gonna rap on this, yeah, I'm one of the boys. Gonna rap on this, we'll take over the world.
Gonna rap on this, all you boys and girls, gonna rap on this because we go on a journey. Gonna rap on this, maybe we'll do some learning. Gonna rap on this, we're taking over this club.
Gonna rap on this, and we'll spread some love.
And this. Amazing. Great. Thank you so much for that suggestion. As you can see, we are using the suggestions that you are putting into the comments. So keep doing that so we can keep improvising. Another film for us to rap about. Battle Royale.
Oh,
Here we go. Yeah. Mhm. Gonna rap on this in my big battleship.
gonna rap on this. Yeah, I think I'm so hip. Gonna rap on this. Yeah, I'm gonna cause a fight.
Gonna rap on this, yeah, day and night. Gonna rap on this. Who's gonna survive?
Gonna rap on this, and yeah, who will thrive? Gonna rap on this, I'm gonna kill you.
Gonna rap on this, and I'm gonna thrill you. Gonna rap on this. Don't stand on that bomb.
Gonna rap on this. Oh no, I lost my son. Gonna rap on this. This is so violent.
Gonna rap on this, and it's so violent. Gonna rap on this. Can you tell I've not seen it?
Gonna rap on this. No, I can't believe it. Gonna rap on this. There's tension all around.
Gonna rap on this. It's coming from the ground. Gonna rap on this. Let's stick together.
Gonna rap on this, yeah, whatever the weather. Gonna rap on this, or my neck will explode.
Gonna rap on this, and you'll surely implode. Gonna rap on this. We're just a bunch of kids.
Gonna rap on this. We're over this. Gonna rap on this. I'm so damn afraid.
Gonna rap on this. I'm gonna misbehave. Gonna rap on this. This film sounds really intense.
Gonna rap on this. Yeah, it sounds immense. Gonna rap on this. Someone's gonna get hurt.
Gonna rap on this. Yeah, let's not flirt. Gonna rap on this. We're in danger.
Gonna rap on this, and you're a stranger. Gonna rap on this with my bandana on.
Gonna rap on this, and I'm feeling forlorn. Gonna rap on this, because I'm a femme fatale.
Gonna rap on this, and I'm gonna drive you wild.
Yes.
I haven't seen it.
I watched it for the first time last night. It's really, really good. And fun fact, the person that plays the teacher is played by Takeshi of Takeshi's Castle. It's a really good fact. It's really good. I know, Holly. I know.
Nobody ever won that game.
But there's a reason for that.
Like once ever.
Enough about Takeshi's Castle. We can watch that in our own time. Let's do some scenes. So from you at home, we're going to need some film characters and some locations. We've got loads of great locations. We're going to need a few more film characters, I think. So if you're just joining us, welcome to DVD Extras. This is episode 6, or Revenge of the Sixth, as I've been saying to myself. And I know it's supposed to be Revenge of the Sith, Marcelo. It's a joke. We are using your suggestions to create some improvised madness. So I'm just going to dive into the suggestions for a moment. Give me a minute. Dive. Location, a beetroot farm. And a character is the Pink Panther. Who wants to play?
I will go.
I will also play with you, Emma. There we go. That solves that.
Jack, you know I have brought you here to this beetroot farm.
Oh, yes, we are looking for the Pink Panther, you see. That is why he's not here, aren't we, Mr. Clouseau?
See, that is why I am the inspector, Jacques, and you are just my mere assistant.
Yes, that is right.
The reason I have brought you here is because you cannot do a mission without feeling full and refreshed. You see, the beetroot, no one cares about the beetroot. They all say it's too purple. It makes my mouth real dry. And I say no. If we want to catch a criminal, we've got to do things a different way. We've got to eat the beetroot when no one else will eat the beetroot. You understand, Jack?
I'll be honest, Mr. Clouseau. I do not quite understand what you are saying, but let me give it a little try. You are saying we need to do things that nobody else will do in order to succeed.
That is right. Who do you know that eat a beetroot?
Oh, you eat the beetroot.
That's right, and that's why I'm the smartest detective around.
Oh.
It also eats the beetroot. You see, here on this beetroot farm, you think beetroots are just to be eaten, but I could wear the beetroot like a little hat.
No one would think of that, Jorge, but we do it, and we look very fashionable, like a fashion runway.
Oh.
And not only that, The beetroot has a very powerful dye in it. I could cut it in half and rub it all over my body and blend in with a flock of flamingos.
Oh, we could use it as a camouflage. Is that oh, I didn't even see you. She has been camouflaged as well.
I know. I have been camouflaged with the pink. But I mean, maybe you could even camouflage yourself with a pink panther, peut-être.
Camouflage with the Pink Panther to ingratiate myself with him. Is this what you're saying? Oh, I did not see you. You've even got ears on like a Pink Panther as well.
I have been thinking so much outside the box with the beetroots that you do not want to know where I have currently shoved it. But I can tell you it has opened my mind. It might not be helpful for solving crime, but it was fun.
Bob, we can use our imaginations. You see, Jacques, if we want to catch this criminal, we've got to think like no one else would think. We've got to do things that nobody else will do. We've got to eat this very strange purple vegetable, rub it all over ourselves, wear it as a hat, and only then will we get into the minds of this criminal. You see, no one can solve crimes like me, and that's because I think and eat like nobody else does.
But Mr. Clouseau, what happens if when I eat and rub and wear and put the beetroot in other places? What happens if it changes me forever and I cannot return to who I truly am?
That is the beauty of the beetroot. When you eat the beetroot, you pee out the color of the beetroot. When you wear the beetroot, you smell like the beetroot. When you stick it in crevices, that's your own decision, but you do become the beetroot and the beetroot become you.
What? Go on. Take a bite out of it. Take a bite out of this disgusting vegetable. Go on, put your little nostrils around it.
But Mr. Clouseau, I do not want to be changed. What is good about being changed?
Change is good and makes us grow like this disgusting purple vegetable. Edit.
Ailis, where was the beetroot?
Like you said, leave it up to your imaginations. I personally wasn't thinking anything filthy, so that's on you.
Was I? Thanks, gang. Thank you for those amazing suggestions. Okay, let's get another. Gollum is the character. And the location is a hairdresser's. Who wants to play? Show yourselves. Great. Amazing.
Oh. No.
Don't make sounds of being afraid. You're here now, my hairdressers. Yes, it's that exciting that it makes you close your eyes, be very still, and then come very, very close to me. Welcome.
Smeagol is experiencing some difficulties of technical variety in his brain. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't understand what the right thing to do is in a hairdresser's.
Stop right there, Smeagol. We have been friends for many, many, many years, and you have always been so unsure of yourself. You know exactly what you have to do in this hairdresser's.
Smeagol has such little hair. Smeagol is afraid to let the sharp things attached to him. Help, Smeagol.
Listen, Smeagol. Sometimes the sharpest things can give you the deepest rewards. If you just let my little snippers get near to your lovely leathery skin, imagine what we could do. Imagine how we could make you look. Imagine the possibilities that you are holding yourself back from.
Smeagol could be beautiful. Smeagol could have friends.
Yes.
Yes, you holding on to those last little strands of hair is you holding on to a former you, and it's stopping you from moving forward.
Exactly that.
Imagine what you could do with no hair on your head, waking up and not having those 3 little strands all in a tangle. The world would be yours.
And imagine what you could do with no hair at all. You could even wear a wig and change your personality if you would like to.
Smeagol could be a pretty hobbitess.
Yes.
Those 3 hairs on your head may be precious to you, Smeagol, but as we've all learned about things that are precious, it's sometimes better to let them go.
Yes, look at what's underneath those 3 hairs, Smeagol. A beautifully wrinkly leathery head, the likes of which the Shire has never seen before. It's time for you to revolutionise the concept of beauty.
Precious hairs. My precious hairs are ready to go.
Good. Say goodbye to the old you, Smeagol, and say hello to a whole new troll type thing.
Edit.
I've never felt so beautiful.
So, did all that with no.
You're right, Holly.
Well, I can't see anything. I've got a nice black screen for you, but I can hear things.
Oh.
Right. Well, while Holly sorts that out, let's do another scene, shall we? Derek Zoolander. Is his first name actually Derek? I didn't know that. Is that actually true?
Yes, I think so.
Or is this a Hannibal Hector situation like we did last week? And you in Nando's. Derek Zoolander in Nando's.
You know, Derek, man, they're not gonna give you free chicken if you pout at them. They give people free chicken for being naturally amazingly good looking.
What are you talking about? I'm completely #no filter right now.
I'm just saying, man, you look so fake right now. No one's face is meant to sit like that. And what is up with your hair? If you want to be a real male model like me, you gotta just be natural and just let it all hang out, man.
What are you talking about? Whenever I look at Instagram and all those things, people are always, so perfect and have little fish mouths.
Derek, buddy, Instagram is not real life. You can't live your life through a filter and a screen. Here, try a little bit of this Nando's extra hot sauce.
Okay, but
Then you'll see how natural your face will go.
Can you take a picture of me with it?
Oh, I'll take a good picture of this, Derek. You eat that Nando's extra hot sauce, the one in the black bottle with the weird little X on it. And then we'll see who's still pouting. And I promise you, man, this will be a real experience. You're going to actually enjoy yourself and live in the moment.
Live in the moment?
Yeah.
Are you telling me when you eat Nando's chicken, you're not thinking about what the picture of you eating the very well-placed Nando's chicken will look like? Are you telling me you actually eat the chicken and don't just take a picture of you holding the chicken near your mouth?
Dude, I actually eat the chicken. And if I cared about Instagram so much, I'd go for lemon and herb every time because I could eat it and still look pretty and delicate. No. Eat the hot sauce.
You gotta live in the real world, man. How'd you think I got on the cover of FHM 4 months in a row? It was by going up to the drinks refill counter and getting full fat Coca-Cola just because it makes me feel good, therefore look good.
Thought you got on the cover by constantly thinking about all your different angles you have at any given time.
Take it from me. How do you think I got on the Paris runway? Well, all I did was order a whole chicken, not a half chicken, because let's face it, every time you order a half chicken, you always think, why didn't I order a whole one? And that's why. Now I strut down that Paris runway,
One day.
and I'm always full of chicken.
Take it from me, you see, like my friend here with the drinks refill station, I say I want water, and then I take my glass over, and I get a fizzy drink, and I don't care. And because I'm breaking the rules, that makes me feel good.
You know what? You've all really inspired me. And for once, it's not because of your effervescent skin or ravishing good looks. It's because you feel free to live your life without any filters. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this refillable cup that I filled up with lemon soda, and I'm going to throw it all over myself.
Yeah.
Because it's time for me to become a merman, not a merboy.
Edit.
What the hell did I miss?
This hurts.
Yeah, pouting hurts.
Yeah.
That's why people that pout all the time in their picture on Instagram are so unhappy, because they've got their face hurts.
Oh.
It's just me.
Proof.
Right, shall we? Let's do one more scene. Now we're all back here. Wednesday Addams and Wednesday Addams in. Oh my goodness, this is so harsh. Well, I don't think I can use that one. I'm really sorry.
Oh,
Well, I'm going to use the first part of it in Notre Dame Cathedral. Once we've finished the stream, take a look at the comments. I'm really sorry, Tom. Can't use it. Makes me feel
I'm
uncomfortable.
so intrigued.
So Wednesday Addams in Notre Dame. Who wants to play?
I mean,
Yeah, I'll play. Oh,
all four of us.
oh no.
Dear child Wednesday, do you know why I have asked you here to this holy place?
No, I don't know, Uncle Fester.
You see, my child, I fear that the darkness has taken over your life some sort. I mean, you were crazy before, but I now fear that it may have taken over and you're going a bit overboard.
What do you mean overboard? Is this knife overboard? Is this rope overboard? Is this pack of matches overboard? Is this rope overboard? Is this crossbow overboard? I can keep going. I've got a really big bag with me.
Definitely the crossbow. You see, what do all these holy men have in common?
They're all men.
Yes, that too. It's a very sexist building, this place. But you know what they did Wednesday?
What?
They harnessed one thing about them, one thing that made them special, one thing that they were known for, and they just went with that. You see, Jesus, he's known for bread and water and a cross. It's a very singular road. And Wednesday, you've got all these tools and all these weapons, and you don't know who you are anymore.
Well, I know that I want to hurt things and be mean to people. Surely that's the road I should be following, Uncle Fester.
What I'm saying, Wednesday, is if you become the jack of all trades, then you're the master of none. You see, all these holy men, They had their singular thing, and they were experts at it. And really, don't we know that we could only be good at one thing?
Even if you are thinking beyond the men, as it seems you are, what was Mary good for? Bearing a child. Yes, she was good for one thing and one thing only, and that was apparently non-consensually holding a child.
No, we don't think about that bit, and that just gets us down. But yes, you're right. We think of Mary, we think of one thing, and she's going down the right path, the singular path. She's not doing everything and known for all these things. The Bible's very two-dimensional like that. And I just feel, Wednesday, that that's the path you should be going down.
That I should choose just one specific implement to run chaos and run riot and hurt people with? Is that what you're saying, Uncle Fester?
Yes, and more than that. If you're going to be Wednesday with the crossbow, be the hunter. If you're going to be Wednesday with the knife, be the evil haunted girl. You see the...
And if you're going to be a mother, give birth to the legitimate son of God, because Mary did not fuck about.
This family can't have a young girl doing all the haunted things with all the creepy weapons. What kind of family would we be? Not the Addams family.
No, I'm still slightly confused about what you're saying, Uncle Fester, especially because this man from the church keeps telling me to just give birth to the Son of God.
Well,
oh, cousin Aunt, you came!
Look, the thing is, if you think about it, Cleopatra, it could have been really confusing because she was like Queen of Egypt or something. But you know what she did? She focused on her nose. And all people ever talk about is her nose. It was very enigmatic.
Is that true?
The one thing that she's known for, not that she was the royal empress of Egypt or that she was having an affair with Antony. No,
She focused on her nose.
Right. So should I focus on a body part or an implement for killing people?
What I'm saying, Wednesday, is like these men and women of religion, apparently, you should find what you're good at and stick to it. And then that's your stereotype. That's your gimmick. And then you fit into the family just right. Like Thing is known for his unruly hair. And me, Uncle Fester, I'm known for being the creepy one. That's my gig. What's your gig?
And I'm the weird uncle who never made it into the TV show or any of the films because I'm just obsessed with women's wombs.
And as your mother, Wednesday, I think it's very important that you know exactly who you are, because you are going to carry on the family name. So decide, do you kill with the rope, with the knife, with the other rope, with the crossbow? Make a choice, be bold.
Matches.
Yes, but why the matches, Wednesday? Why do you pick up that little tiny piece of wood, that fiery implement?
Because it seems small, but actually it can cause devastation.
Wednesday, this is a very old building, and I see where this is going. Be very, very careful with those matches in such an old building currently undergoing a lot of work.
My hair is very flammable.
I'm sure that a lot of these pillars are made of wood.
I think I missed a bit of the beginning of this conversation, but based on the fact that you're holding matches, I say, go for it, be yourself, burn it down.
That's right. Burn this fiery religious building to the ground. That will be your thing, Wednesday.
Edit. And I didn't want to bring it in. That's what the rest of the statement was. That's what the rest of the suggestion was, but it led me
Got
there.
it in.
I'm really sorry.
Je suis désolée.
Oh, je suis très désolée. Oh dear.
Oh God.
Day. Shall we do some more rapping?
Let's do it.
Great. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here's some suggestions. Little Shop of Horrors. Yes, Claire.
Hey, it's me, I'm your queen in the floor. That's right, my name's Seymour. I just want to get out of this place. I feel like I should be in the red race. Oh, what's there over on the floor? It's a plant pod. Maybe it'll give me more. But now it's telling me I got to kill. I don't know what they can. It makes me feel so ill. Oh, but hey, if I do that job, I might get to hang out a lot with that lovely girl who works in the shop. Audrey's her name, and I like her a lot. And hey, she's got a bad boyfriend. Maybe it's time for him to meet his end. Maybe I could do really well and not just be a sweeping boy from hell.
Oh, I love Seymour.
Yes.
No.
I should have said we're
Rapping
using your film suggestions for these raps, so keep putting your film suggestions into the comments so we can rap like Claire just did, but in a slightly different way because we're all individuals. Okay, the next one that is in the comments that I think we should do is Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Let's take it home.
Go on, Holly, you've got to.
It's got to be Holly.
Just gonna say it. The movie was so bad, but thank you, Dolly Parton. Okay, might be some niche references in here. I'm just a cute little teenager, me, oh my, and I'm going to school in Hermery High. I just want to be a player, but turns out I'm a freaking vampire slayer. Oh no, I'm gonna sink right in, and at the end I might even burn down the gym. Oh my god, things are getting wild. Oh, here is loads of vampires. I am the slayer, the one, the girl in the world, and I'm gonna have fun. And I'm not played by Sarah Michelle Gellar, no, and I've got Donald Sutherland and that other fella. I'm Kirsty Swanson, and I'm not very good, but I do it kind of as I should, and I'm gonna become the best icon, and I'm gonna do it way better than all those other ones.
Yes.
Shade.
All of the yes. I didn't understand any of that, but I really enjoyed your enthusiasm.
I implore you all to watch the film and just see what the brilliance of the show began as.
I enjoyed the film.
It's a lot of fun. There's like a 10-minute vampire death scene.
Fair.
Which is what everybody wants from a Saturday night movie viewing.
You're
Another film, 10 Things I Hate About You. 10 Things I Hate About You. Go on, Ailis.
Oh my god, I love this film so much. Right, let me get my bop. Here we go. Oh, hang on, sorry. 1 second. There we go. Here's the bop. Yeah. Oh yeah. 10 Things I Hate About You. This film's called 10 Things I Hate About You, and it's actually based on Taming of the Shrew. That's right, it's a really cool play, but the film is even better. Yeah, I said it, okay? Because it's got Heath Ledger, who's hot. That's right, don't tell me he's not. And it's also got Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Let's not lie, he would also get it. I'm going to stop just talking about how they're all really fit. But, you know, here's just one more bit. This film has also got Julia Stiles. She's so cool, she can go for miles. And it's really, really good, and it's really, really funny. I think we should all just give it all our money. It's a stone cold noughties classic. And it's really freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
Didn't really say anything about what happens, but just a lot of enthusiasm.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt would definitely get it. Is probably going to be written on.
It's not a lie.
Get it. Amazing. He is so fit. You're right. Oh, how about Austin Powers?
Okay.
Yeah, or you happy doing that, Em?
Do it. Cool. Haven't seen it in a while. Austin Powers. Oh yeah, I'm Austin Powers and I'm feeling so fine because all of these films go back in time to the swinging 60s and 70s. Oh yeah, gonna get the girls without a care. Am I an inspector? Mystery man? Yeah, I'll fuck all the girls. Yeah, I bet you I can. Yeah, you're not a hoe, but I'm just trying to find my mojo. I'm just trying to find it, trying to get it back. Yeah, just want it. I'll go on the attack, kill all the villains. Oh, yes, I can, because I am your Austin Powers man. Yeah, baby.
Groovy, baby.
Groovy, baby.
So good. Amazing. Space Jam. Is it just me and you, Ashley? I'll do Space Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Where is my Bob? Here is
You're
my
not seeing Space Jam, Aisling?
It's on Netflix. It's really good. There are other providers available, but it is currently on Netflix. Here we go. It's a great film. It's got humans and animals. I'm going to tell you what I can about that film that is called Space Jam. That's right, it could be worse, but Michael Jordan falls into the Acme universe. Yes, that's right, he falls. And he definitely scores all of those characters from the TV. Listen to him, and he will be keeping them right on track, getting them all the way back. Will they lose, or do they just need some shoes? And yeah, this bit's fun. They're gonna have a fight with some aliens. They start off cute and they're really small, but then they get really tall because they take the power from those superheroes in power. Yeah, that's right, they're not superheroes, they're basketball players, they're not zeros. And yeah, they use their skill and do everything that they will to win a basketball match. And it's all about teamwork and fun. And the final film, Dirty Dancing.
Okay.
Just to prove we've all had the time of our lives this evening.
Okay. Forgive me if my memory's hazy, but this is a film about Patrick Swayze. Yes, he thinks he is God's gift. Do you think he could lift me, lift me, lift? Yes, we're gonna show that we can. I'm gonna go and dance with that man. Yes, I might drive you so crazy. There are my hot pants. Yes, I'm baby. Yes, I want to save the world. I'm not just your average girl, but I thought this day would be a bummer. But look how I went and spent my summer. Yes, I helped her mission abort. Yes, I joined the dancing cohort. Yes, you don't put me in a corner. Yes, can you feel I'm getting a bit warmer? Yes, do you know, believe it or not, that when I get dancing it looks real hot? Yes, I knew I did a misstep, but I tried again, and what the heck? Yes, I tried to keep our space so that we were not a disgrace. I knew that he wouldn't treat me badly, even though words from my daddy. Yes, he didn't really like him. He thought I should just exercise the gym. But I said, I want to dance. I think you should give that man a chance. Yes, I know he does old ladies for money, but he is a really nice honey. Yes, I think that we would be great. And yes, he did. Wait until I reached 18. Yes, he wasn't really that mean. Yes, I think we should stop. Yes, let's just do a little bop.
And Aisling's EP of that song is now available on.
Wow.
That was
Out of 10.
that was amazing. I'd buy that.
Granny introduced me to that film.
Amazing. Thank you so much for all of your amazing suggestions. If we didn't use them, don't panic. We'll use them at the beginning of next week's show, just as we always do. We'll be back here, Facebook Live, at 7 o'clock next Monday. Before we go, though, make sure you click on the little notification button. It's a little bell. Ding, 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 ding. Click on that and you'll get a notification the minute we go live. But if you can't wait until next Monday, how else can they join in with the Notflix gang, Holly?
So in 2 more sleeps, we will have our next Notflix Film Club, #NotFilmClub, which is where we all at 7:30 p.m. English Standard Time, adjust for your time zones, we press play on a film that we have chosen that is currently available on Netflix, but you can watch it wherever you want, however you want, as long as you press play at 7:30 p.m. on the dot. And then I will be setting everybody lots of little tasks as we go and using the #NotFilmClub, mainly on Twitter, but a bit on Facebook as well. But all the madness happens on Twitter. We do a tweet along to the film as it goes on, almost like we're in the same room, almost like we can all be together, almost like cinemas exist. And this week is a particularly classic film, as was last week. So what's the little clue?
Oh no. Oh God. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I just might say, please, yeah.
Dangerous.
Trouble anyone?
Take a guess in the comments.
Not picking those up again. They're actually really heavy. And if they want to find us on Twitter, Ailis, what are our handles?
We are at WFTC Improv on Twitter and also on Instagram. I presume you've already found our Facebook page because you're on it right now. Give us a follow, and you can also join our mailing list if you go to our website, which is notflixthemusical.com.
Absolutely correct. And I know it's just so much stuff, but if you kind of you join the film club on Wednesday and then you're like, there's still so many days until Monday, what else is going on, Ashley?
Well, if Monday isn't enough, if Wednesday isn't enough, on Sundays we've also got our Notflix specials. So every Sunday at 6 o'clock we release a little treat for you. Ooh, what will it be? Will it be a pre-record of one of our live shows? Will it be Nut Cribs, where you get to peep through the keyhole of your favorite movie characters surviving lockdown? Who knows? You get a little treat on a Sunday too.
That is exactly right. And if you haven't seen it already, please head down in our Facebook page. You can also go to our YouTube channel, which you can find by searching for Notflix Improvised Musical, and you can see Holly doing an absolutely incredible Dobby impersonation. Adorable and creepy. And Emma, what else can they do if they're desperate for things to do between now and next Monday? What else can they do?
Well, maybe you've never seen a whole Notflix show. The horror! Well, I have a treat for you because we managed to have a whole pre-recorded show of Notflix where we did The Nun, the musical at the beautiful Leicester Curve Theatre. We have the whole thing recorded just for £5 to our GoFundMe. We send you a link and you can watch a whole show and you can see singing and opera and blood and nun and religions. I mean, what more could you want for some just classic Notflix viewing? And you can watch the whole show for just £5 to our GoFundMe page.
That is exactly right. So join us on Twitter on Wednesday. We're pressing play at 7:30 on Twitter using the hashtag #NotFilmClub. My brain just lost movement there for a moment. And don't worry, we'll be back here on Facebook for another DVD extras right here on Facebook Live at 7 o'clock on Monday. So we'll see you then. And remember, everything is better as a musical. Goodbye.